Hi guys, Ancient Warrior, welcome back to Prepping in Free America. If you like what you hear here, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about, hey, hit that bell icon with all. This is a special show for Thursday, the 22nd. Matter of fact, as soon as I get it done, I'm going to put it in it, and it's going to premiere probably 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Welcome to Earth Day 2021. You know, I don't remember last year them making a big deal out of Earth Day. Maybe it was because Earth Day was covered over by COVID Day or COVID year. Let's talk about Earth Day. I'm sitting here dressed. You see me in the wool cap. I'm wearing thermals, wool shirt, heavy socks. Mother Nature's bipolar again today. So what is going on? Well, part of it is we have just about every damn volcano in the world is doing something. Rumbling, bumbling, and spewing. Iceland's been spewing. Hawaii, Kilauea, has been spewing. Or bubbling over, I guess is the best way to put that. But the other big one is rumbling and starting to worry people. The Ring of Fire is lit up like a Christmas tree right now. Earthquakes are happening in places that don't normally see them. Last week, about 60, 70 miles over here, northeast of me, had a little 4.0. And before anybody says, oh, it was fracking, nope, there was no fracking over in that area. Folks, our planet is changing. And I was listening to a guy the other day talk about how we've got less sea ice on the North Pole, in the Arctic. What they don't tell you is that we have record amount of ice being formed in the Antarctic. It's the way it happens, folks. You know, you don't want both poles freezing hard at the same time, because that tends to go whoop and try to connect. The forest fires last year didn't help us any. I saw a little write-up where Mount Vesuvius, supposed to have been dead, kind of rumbled. Had a below 1 earthquake. Earth Day 2021. If these are the things you're worrying about, you're wasting your time because you have no control over them. You do need to prepare. Part of this weather, I do believe, is coming from the volcanoes. I remember I think it was about 1980 when Mount St. Helens went up. We had one of the weirdest years in the Texas Panhandle you'd ever seen. I do believe that was one of the coldest winters I ever went through. But it didn't get too far south. I think it got down just below Lubbock, which is another 125 miles. And we had the hottest summer that year. Must have been a lot of cow farts. Folks, you need to be prepping. You need to do what I call a generalization of prepping. What that is you need to prepare. If you do have a situation of a massive explosion from one of the big volcanoes, then you need to make sure that your turbines on the roof of your house are covered, bagged up and covered. You need to make sure all your windows are covered over. Because one thing I'm going to tell you about volcanoes, people don't talk about this much. But when a volcano goes up, it produces a lot of dust and dirt. Very fine stuff. That's why you see people wearing masks. Because once it hits your lungs, it's like it almost turns to cement. Matter of fact, the Romans used to use volcanic ash to make cement. Folks, have plastic sheeting. Have water in your home. Because if we have a big one, a big volcano, water supply could be damaged for years. Some of you have big Berkeys or Aquafinas or whatever it is you have. I'm looking for where my little filter is, but you need to have them. You know, I went on a little buying spree yesterday. I went to Wally World. You know, a lot of you may not like China Mart or Wally World or whatever you call it. But when I see something in there, I just believe I can't live without. There we go. There you go, folks. Bloop, bloop. Sawyer Mini water filter. $20. I have looked all over creation and found them about the same price, but I had to wait for them to be shipped. I got that one automatically. Every one of my bags are equipped with a Sawyer Mini. A dear friend of mine sent me this, a Life Straw. It'll go in one of my bug out bags, folks. I've got several. So, please, take your safety seriously. Prepare, excuse me. I gotta quit eating enchiladas for breakfast. Prepare, prepare, prepare. And remember, folks, It's better to have this equipment, not need it, than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.